Hey, everybody. Gabriel Jesus with you. Welcome. Stadium Club Chrome Blaster number 12. I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it now. Last one. That's your birthday. I know. It's on my calendar already. I don't have to check it. I look at my calendar every so often just to see what's what moving forward for the week. Saturday, I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. Or am I thinking about a different? Or is that a different? Do I know a different Justin Bright? No, I have no idea how old you are. That I don't. That I do not keep track of because I don't really, not important to me. Not importante. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there'll be, some cake and various things on Saturday. We'll see. You got plans? You and your lady friend doing anything? Anything big? Does not look like it. Does not look like it. I haven't checked. I haven't checked the calendar, but I got stuff. I got some retail stuff on today, even. But I don't. It does not look like it. I mean, I don't know if the single box stuff is done or what. I gotta look into it. I mean, you only turn however old you're turning once, technically. So there is that. It's a 101 birthday. You know what I mean? An eBay 101 birthday. But I will check. I'll check the. Check the calendar. The calendar. I'll check my orders to see if anything random is meant to be coming, but not that I know of. It's going to be interesting. See how that plays out. I mean, 300 people. Well, not 300 different people. 300 names. I think whoever is nothing. I'm still pulling for. Various not pulling for people, but I think whoever wins it is gonna be someone that had less than 5 spots. Well, there was like an internal discussion of should I split it up and do somebody gets 20 boxes, somebody gets 10, somebody else gets 10. And I was like, you know what? Let's not complicate this and just go balls to the wall and see what happens. And mercifully, I have been keeping track of it as time goes on. So I don't have to go back and do some weird bit of mess. I can just look at it, pull up one straight list and do it. No, I kind of just gave spots out. There was just kind of randomly junked them out. So I technically have no spots. And it was not, it was, I mean, generally very, very random how it went out. Just. But, I mean, if I had them, I probably would keep the case. Which I really, in retrospect, I probably should have stuck with it and just kept the case myself. Sold it, burned it, whatever. Hey, Andrew, how you doing today? Alright, let's see if I remember how this works. I'm going to get some sleeves, I guess. I need those. I still have like 3 cases of this stuff, so this may not be the last of this. We'll see. Hey, Wade Boggs, rest in peace, X-Fractor. Nothing new in particular. I did take my hand up at flower work this week. The school was doing, like, some people donated flowers, so some volunteers made arrangements to sell for Mother's Day to give to the school or whatever. And they were, in desperate need of hands. So the wife was like, "Would you go?" I was like, "I don't want to." And she's like, "Would you do it anyway?" And I said, "Okay." So I made the flower arrangements today. Not really. It's been so. The last couple have been so-so. Nothing. I mean, like some nice X-Fractors and stuff, but like no Trouts or Otanis. But I mean, again, that's how many times can you hit that? Refractor Salvador Perez. But I think the last case had like X-Fractors for Wander, for Witt, for Julio. So they did go that way. Martinez thing there, B&T, that goes there. Hoitz. There's a autograph for Chad McCormick. We've seen him before for the Astros. No, I think no. Wander Witt. Hoitz. Franco. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not, as talented as I am in everything, it's not my favorite thing to do. It's almost too easy. Bieber X-Fractor Guardians and a refractor Manning Tigers. But like the child had a ballet recital, and like while most parents like will bring flowers for the kids, like the wife is a little too much, so I went and bought like I don't know, like 4 dozen roses, to dethorn them and then tied them up in bunches of 2 with ribbon to have some to give to each of the kids, even if their scumbag parents hadn't brought anything for them. So I've been hard on flowers this week. Rivera there. All right, let's see that squared up. Good. All right, excellent. All right, Duran rookie. Some teams of futures. Futures President Pass and Ashby rookie. And a Reyes X-Fractor. Bonsai, I know that I would ruin. I think I'm pretty sure I would ruin it. But I love it. McGill rookie, Royce Lewis rookie, and Nelson Cruz X-Fractor. There's a what? And a shimmer. So we got a couple of things going on here. X-Fractor for Ricky Anderson. Athletics, a Bobby Witt if you have not already heard, there is Bowman Baseball in the store, retails and X-Fractors for anybody interested. Cruz, Strider. Hold on. Sheets. Alright, Burns. X-Fractor. There's the Cruz, just because we like Crim. And the Strider because we love. It's because Strider die. Don't come out, man. My goodness. Okay. Okay. It's going to be huge, right? Or it's going to be basic. A Alcantara. X-Fractor for the Marlins. And a Refractor for Park of the Pirates. That guy, Team of the Future guy, and a Mookie Betts X-Fractor. Stott, Phillies rookie. A Cease X-Fractor for the White Sox, the Beam Team, Cruz. We all love. Oh, a huge Cruz fans. Hopefully he's back very soon. Myers rookie, Yepes rookies. Some guy Ryu for the Blue Jays in X-Fractation. I know it's. I mean, you know. I mean, it's not hobby or jumbo, but it's something. Man, I went through I didn't really know who the top guys were in this. So what I did was Houdini on Blowout did a pick your player break and like basically priced out like all the players. Which was, you know, to me like a lot of work or whatever. So I just took that list, sorted it out, and then, you know, went high to low. He broke it into in hobby boxes, 50 cases. So you can either get the first 50 or the second 50. Do you want to guess what a Drew Jones, what the Drew Jones spot was in that? Yearling. Because I was flabbergasted. Molitor, X-Fractor Blue Jays, and a Byron Buxton Twins Refractor. Yeah, would have been very weird. Well, I mean, okay, okay. Maybe you would be more surprised. Hold on, I did it again. A little over $15,000. A half, a 50 spot. A Dolo X-Fractor. And a Shimmer for Yastrzemski of the Red Sox. Not angry. I think the next guy down was like $6,000 maybe, or something. Well, I mean, you just got to work on your prospecting. You know, you got to read more about the prospects. That's all. France X-Fractor. Because that's the other thing too. Like I mean, the way stuff changes so quickly. I don't know if the top guys are even the top guys anymore. Yeah. Ramos rookie, a Trevor Story X-Fractor for the Red Sox, along with a refractor for Cronenworth of the Padres. Suzuki rookie and a Donovan X Fractor. I think the same guy bought both halves. Mueller rookie. And Eric Davis X Fractor for the Reds. Not mad at that. Man, I got a fairly weird story. Like, I have a friend that I had, like, in high school, like, from elementary school through college, basically. Like, we're, like, best friend. We lived together for a little while. Well, I mean, you know, like, he still lives up, like, where I grew up. You know, I'm here. Derek Jeter X Fractor. You know, just, I don't know. I hadn't talked to him in a while. It's been a while. Just, not for lack of desire, but just, you know. Life. You know, shite that happens. What are you going to do? So I get a call from him the other day. I'm like, well, this is, you know, this is interesting. So I answer, I'm like, hey, man, you know, what's going on? He's like, oh, I got a funny story for you. I'm in the ICU. And I was like, okay, how'd that go down? And he's like, I was like sitting in his work truck and had like a pain in his neck, like a terrible pain in his neck that started like going down into his chest. So he called 911. Gets picked up by 911. The next thing he knows is that it's 8 days later. They, like, his aorta was apparently almost splitting itself in half because of, like, high blood pressure. And they had to put him in a coma for 8 days. Wait, I think I got one more pack. I got one more pack, sorry. Can't walk. Can barely like lift things. It's getting better, but I think he's been in the hospital for like 2 weeks. McCutcheon, X Fractor, and his mom did not even call me. Like didn't text me, didn't call me anything. Which I find a little bit weird. You know, granted, we have not, you know, been in touch for a little while, but I mean, I still send him Christmas cards, text him on birthdays. You know, it's just you know. We didn't have any kind of falling out. Just, you know, again, shite happens. But then on top of it, the medication they're giving him to make sure that his heart doesn't explode is causing psychosis. So he is like full blown, like is aware that it's like not real, but is real to him. Like, you know, like people like in the room talking to him that shouldn't be there and stuff. There's another one. Right, we're gonna go green autograph for the Mariners. Matt Brash. You know, so that's I don't think he's gonna be back at work anytime soon. You know. Brash, green, 50 out of 99. That's probably our big autograph. A Bruja, refractor. Hey, Josh Donaldson, X Fractor. Friedel. There's a Julio. So let's go here. All right, so Austin Riley, X Fractor. Julio, teams of future, not future. Well, it's kind of future present, sort of. Right, that guy, Ryan rookie, and a Miranda X Fractor for the Twins. Yeah, I mean, I hope so too. Like, he's always had the high blood pressure problems, but has not been good about you know, taking care of them. You know what I mean? Wheeler, X Fractor. Like, he was in the hospital once before because he was like went blind in one eye because of the blood pressure. But I still don't think was you know, good about taking medicine and whatnot. Ross rookie, a Ernie Banks Cubs. Mizziati and Siri rookies. Ooh. A Wander, a rookie refractor for the Rays. Oops. I've seen some color there. And a Teams of the Future shimmer for Juan Soto. That being a Padres. Elder rookie. And the X Factor for Yair Molina. Lucius Fox rookie. The Freed X Factor for the Braves. Maxwell. Cower. Brash X Factor for the Mariners to go along with the sweet green autograph. Wander X Factor. So Rays all of a sudden putting together a couple of nice cards here and there, and a refractor for Luke Williams of the Marlins. Deachman rookie, Lopez rookie, and a Bruja X Factor for the Rays. Pena rookie, and a Alonso X Factor for the Mets of New York. Jimmy Nick Riggins, how you doing? Ramos X Factor. Torkelson. Everybody's Torkelson. Luzardo X Factor for the Marlins. What do you have to this fine Dez Friday day? X Factor for Contreras. A refractor for McMahon of the Rockies. No, I mean I'm basically on time. I mean this break happened to be full when I got on today, so it was a matter of, I mean, it was just myself and Greg here at the time, and I was like, I mean, should we just do it? What else are we waiting for? So we just went ahead and did it. So no, I mean basically on time. I mean, well, I mean breaking. I mean technically getting into stuff earlier than normal, but that's what it is. Yeah, you don't expect to be seeing me actually doing work, you know, this early. But Tom, the Cardinals X Factor. Correa X Factor for the Twins. Yeah, man. Okay, Clevenger X Factor for the Padres. Yeah, an all-around weird Thursday. I feel like it's Friday for some reason. Don't know why. And got the Rivera X Factor for the Diamondbacks. We'll just do it. Welker and Ramos rookies. Kerry Wood X-Fractor. That's nice. I've been watching. I was actually the wife is like some fan of like this actress called Miriam Margolyes. I think her like biggest claim to fame or recent claim to fame is like is Harry Potter or something. But she's doing like a road trip across Australia. She married an Australian lady, recently became an Australian citizen. So she's like traveling Australia, asking people like what their Australian dream is or something. Like, so we've been watching a little bit of that. Watch until she falls asleep. Then I put it on something else. Shimmer. Alright, so an X-Fractor for Liam Hendriks of the White Sox, and a Shimmer for Chipper Jones, Trophy Hunter Braves. Here's another Wander, a Rivas X-Fractor for the Cubs, and the Wander Destiny. Cruz rookie. Mackenzie Gore rookie. Yu Darvish X-Fractor. And the Verdugo refractor. Roll, how you doing today? Brash rookie. And the Bo Jackson X-Fractor. Nice one for the Royals. Short rookie. The Wisdom X-Fractor for the Cubs. Nope, this is the last one in Frank Robinson. I'm gonna do the. Hang on, let's see. Ugh, I think the sorter's been messing around with sleeves again. After this. Quan, Beer, Heasley, and a Bueller X-Fractor. Dale Murphy X-Fractor. Plummer rookie Mets. X-Fractor of Beltray Rangers. And there's a Whit. X-Fractor a Cole. A blue Colton Wong. 96 out of 199. And the Whit. Teamwork makes the dream work. The Jose Siri X-Fractor. Bannon rookie. A Maddox X-Fractor. A refractor for Ernie Banks. Clement rookie A's, and a Aaron Hicks for Yankees. Everybody does it, Jimmy and Greg. It's only the cool kids get caught. That's what it's about. Burgermeister, rookie, a Torres X-Fractor for the Yankees. A Gurriel X-Fractor for the Blue Jays. And a blue Campanello for the Dodgers. The Brooklyn Dodgers. That one a 51 out of 199. More sleeves. So we got Thurman Munson X-Fractor for the Yankees. Good one. Refractor for DeGrom of the Mets. I didn't grab it. And a Garrett Cole Yankees in gold. And that one a 19 out of 50. 1955. Rookies, some teams of Beaming, and a Frank Robinson X-Fractor. Right. I think I might have gone like an extra last time. I got five more boxes. Top loader. Sorry. Alright, got the X-Fractor for Kyle Wright of the Braves and a refractor for CJ Cron, Rockies. Oh, is that's Soto? Friedel X-Fractor for the Reds. The Montas for the Yankees X-Fractation. Barrios X-Fractor and a Nestor Cortez refractor. Palente rookie. That's plenty of that business. Still Seth X-Fractor Angels. Raleigh rookie. Kevin Smith rookie. Marsh rookie. Some guy Jim Abbott for the Angels. Jackson. Kraus X-Fractor for the Phillies. Got a nice Randy Johnson Mariners X-Frac or refractor and a Wander base for the Rays. Well, isn't it because, I mean, even, I don't know, do you think they just, like, do they just, well, I guess, yeah, it really shouldn't be, since it's not like you got it signed, like, after market, you know, or, you know, after release, I don't know. None of it matters. A Morgan X-Fractor for the Guardians. Kirby rookie, a Cruz X-Fractor. So that's the Hayes Refractor and a Cruz X-Fraction for the Pirates. Yeah, you don't even really need to look at it because it says like top certified autograph. Lopez rookie, De La Cruz rookie, and a McNeil X-Fractor for the Mets. Rookie, Castillo rookie, McCormick rookie, Cabrera X-Fractor, and a Kyle Tucker Astros Refractor. What? Right, Strawberry X-Fractor, and a Wit Teams of the Future. Man, the streaks though. I mean, I've seen clean autos that get a 9 and streak autos that get a 10, even an 11. There's no rhyme nor reason. They just flip coins. Palmer X-Fractor or a Dalbec Refractor. It's basically like how hungover you are that day. Like, I mean, have you made it to lunch and like kind of sobered up some? Then you're doing it right. Otherwise, you know, before like 11, you're just you know, just flipping a coin on it. Right. India Reds autograph. Unexpected, but expected. Mostly with BGS though. I mean, well, since they, I mean, I don't. Well, you're the only one I've ever really seen grade autos PSA like so. X-Fractor for Kirilloff. Mostly BGS. Beer. Perez rookies and a Rizzo X-Fractor. Short. Hey, Julio X-Fractor. I mean, can't get the autograph. I'm not angry at the X-Fractor. It's probably a couple bills if you can get that when you PSA 10 that bad boy. Correa Refractor. Gil Contreras and X-Fractor for Randy Arizarania. I don't know. See, I mean, to me, it's the. I mean, I know it's the dumbest thing ever, but I have more PSA autographs, so the cards stack better. You know, like if BGS was doing them in the exact same shape and size as PSA, like I would not be like as. But it's just, you know, the stacking of them, you know, when I just, you know, put them to collect dust somewhere, it affects things. Thomas rookie. A Bundy Twins X-Fractor and a nice Joe Morgan Reds Refractor. Reds coming out strong in this last box. Kirby rookie. Torkelson sent over there. Drew Ellis and a Ty Cobb Tigers X-Fractor. And the last pack for at least a little while, not forever. We got looks like a blue. Gonna finish it with a blue. That's not bad. The Dell X-Fractor and a blue Yu Darvish for the Padres. 619. I know I have a few. All right, let me just clean this up a little bit to recap, and then we'll give away that case of blasters. I think it's currently valued at about $27,000, $28,000. Not sure. I'll have to check on that. All right, so we had Shimmers for the Chipper Jones Trophy Hunter Braves, the Juan Soto Teams of Future Padres, the Yastrzemski for the Red Sox, and the Destiny Torkelson. Some blues, Darvish Padres, Campanella Dodgers, and Wong Brewers. Gold for Garrett Cole, the Yankees. We did have a Julio X-Fractor and a Wander X-Fractor and Wander Refractor. And then autographs, India for the Reds, the Brash Rookie in green for the Mariners in color match, and the McCormick Astros. So thinking about this route too.